Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Quick note as we jump into the energy. YouTube is taking my videos like up and down, like posting and whatever, right? So just be patient. Readings are being posted every day, but you might not see them for some reason. When I'm logging in to put up new readings, my readings from the previous couple days or reprocessing. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, just be patient. It'll work out. The videos are there. You'll see them in the right time. So Wulo. So this is like a thunderbolt. Something happens fast. Think Eight of Wands with the Sun and the Chariot combined. So something happens fast in your favor. Menas, this is literally two people coming together. Yira, this is year or cycle even, right? So think Wheel of Fortune here, and then Wunjo, joy. Wunjo, so Wunjo for joy is also like kinship and heritage. So it's like the joy of being reunited with your loved one. Okay. Okay. Runes don't translate directly into modern English. So, you know, they are a tool of divination, just like tarot or oracle cards. And for those of you questioning, yes, I do have Norse ancestry. And I was invited by those ancestors to practice casting runes and to include them in my offerings, and so I do. Let's get a theme. Let's get a goddess. Something's reached a boiling point. So as above, so below, as within, so without. The willpower to shift something from what it is, like its current state, to a different state, okay? So it could be an emotion, a thought, a belief, a physical circumstance. When we talk about transmutation, like shift or transformation even, a magician is responsible for both alchemizing from one state to another. When we talk about that, it can be something in the realm of air, water, earth, or fire that we're working with. That's why the magician card traditionally depicts all four of the suits, because you can transmute, transform, alchemize anything. Okay. So magician. Okay, wow. Can I get one goddess, please? Let me get one. Can I get one? Please. Let me get one, guys. I don't know. Guess who's back? Back again. Danu's back. Tell a friend. Danu's back. Danu's back. Danu's back. Danu's back. I love that. So I think we just have to choose to get this communication that the divine wants to assure you. Okay? This is like being assured that a new beginning is good. The appearance of the Celtic earth goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now's the time to trust that whatever you planted, planned, and worked toward is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay with the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. Everything has its perfect season. Just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically hidden from the invisible to the visible, Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Okay? So it's just, yeah, you're just trusting. Just trusting. And what I love about this coming with the magician, it really is as above, so below. So, you're in this tribe, you're someone who has a rich spiritual inheritance, And so you get to trust that now is the time you get to manifest that. Now is the time, right? You get to manifest that into reality, into for reality. Yeah. Can I get 3 oracle cards, please? Please. Oh, you want to do a crystal? Okay. Yeah. Dragon Slayer. And 2 more, please. That commitment is key. We're picking up on that hardcore and then deep freeze. Something's being stopped in its tracks. Where's that crystal? Let me get Dragon Slayer. There's something for somebody there. 19 cycle. There's that cycle. So we've got a cycle here. Something's finishing. Deep freeze. Something's being stopped. Something stopped. Something is stopped, but it's for your benefit. Let's get this Dragon Slayer. There's some cycle, something. It's about not repeating a cycle. You're always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. Like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there's greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. You were always protected and divinely directed. Okay, so whatever you're doing this new, protected, directed. So I'm picking up a hangman energy, hardcore. But I like that it's the magician card that's come out. That lets me know that you are present and aware. You're awake and aware. You're not, whatever you're experiencing isn't happening to you. You're in the driver's seat. Okay, I love that. I really, 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 really do. Okay, y'all. Okay. And crystal energy. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. There's something's being stopped for your protection. Let me look. So, because everything has its reason. Now's the time to put activity on hold while you rest. It's time. Okay, hold on just a moment. I'm feeling into this because this is an interesting message. Is not what I thought it was, but I think a true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm picking up. Okay. As you step into, as you are experiencing this relationship, there's a commitment out here twice. Okay, so there's a relationship. I don't know what it is for you, but you'll take what resonates, leave the rest behind, because you use discernment. That's why you're here on this channel, because that's how we roll here. Okay. So whatever this commitment is for you, this is an opportunity to let it be what it is. Don't try to force it. Don't try to rush it. Like, if you feel like things are moving slow, let it move slow. Okay. Trusting that however it's unfolding, it's for your protection. All right. That's what I would say. I've been thinking about this. Commitments like marriage are spiritual as well as physical. So these are spiritual contracts being made when we talk about this. And you might not always know what the person that you're falling in love with, that you're thinking about committing to, what spiritual agreements or what karma they already have attached to their name. Okay. So you really do get to trust that sometimes going slow and steady really is okay. Like, letting something unfold naturally in its time is appropriate. Okay? That's how I'm going to put that responsibly. Okay? You'll take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Yeah? All right, y'all. Let's get a crystal out here and get some tarot. I'm going to tell y'all this, though. There's a lot going on. And if you are, if you're part of this tribe over here, I trust that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah? Zircon for life changes. For real, though. I mean, like, that. There's a lot going on, you know? And that's really what all of this is talking about. From Munjo, Yura, Suvulo, the Magician, Danu, all of this is talking about like changes in your life. Changes in your life. And these were changes I believe that you've been waiting on, that you've manifested these changes, is what I'm present to. Yeah. Ascendant Masters, totally significant. So, crystals. Okay, Zircon. This is the Master Crystal Deva, Zarganel. The affirmation for Zircon: my embrace of change creates my world. My embrace of change creates my world. Okay. This is a contact stone for the Ascendant Master Sananda, also known as Jesus. He may be calling you. Sit and listen. Keywords here: ancient worlds, Atlantean lives, forward movement, the right shoulder, genetic evolution, Sananda or Jesus, Lord Osiris, Lady Isis, and Serapis Bey. Zircon works on all chakras. The animal totem is spider, and the essential oil is juniper. Okay, so if you see spiders, that would be your confirmation, you know, after this reading. You may be someone for whom spiders are significant. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, that's pretty... We into something. Let me give me this one. Yeah, we're into something. Whatever it is, I feel like it's private. Okay? I'm going to say that. 1333. I feel like it's... Whatever this is between you and the divine, and it's private. And I love that for you. I love that for us. I really do. I really do. 1344. I really, truly do. Okay. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, Legions of Light, Ascendant Masters, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for this tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know, so I can support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below. So it is because it is so. Okay. Hey, y'all. Mikael, Poyel, Gabriel, and Uriel. What a fun crew. Where is Rafi? Rafi is busy. Okay, Rafi is busy. Seen the world today? Rafi is real busy. 10 of Cups. Let's just start with a 10 of Cups. I love it. All type of life changes. 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords. 5 of Coins. It's like literally going from rags to riches. For real, for real. Y'all. I said as above, so below, like magician, like if you're someone of this tribe, you have a rich spiritual inheritance, your physical world is about to mirror that. Like, strength at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands. I don't have to say, did you see that? Because obviously you saw that. Okay. And Six of Swords back. Huh. Well. That Five of Coins disappeared. That's hilarious. It got eaten up in the deck. All right. I guess that was it. Dang. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Like literally leaving burdens behind. Page of Wands. Brave, bright new beginning. With an Emperor. What the what? Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. It's happening fast. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. There's something. So something's going to change. So, dang, something's about to change fast. Three of Swords with the King of Wands. Oh Lord, something's about to go down. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Good God, the what? The king, what the fuck? Slow down. What is going on? Okay, what is happening? Okay, Page of Wands after a Ten of Wands. Okay, so then the Page of Wands goes, and he's all like, "Hey, I don't know where we're going, but let's go, cause I'm a Page of Wands. Let's just get there." And then, and then quickly, there's a shift in perspective, a shift in context, a change in context from this Emperor, and a heartbreak or disappointment and grief from King of Wands. Okay, give me something else about this Three of Swords and this King of Wands. What is it? It's a Knight of Wands. Okay, so a King of Wands is unfaithful. Three of Coins, bottom of the deck. Hangman. See, I knew Hangman energy was all up in this biatch. In this biatch. Okay, so this King of Wands has been acting like a Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is someone who's like, I love him, but I leave him. Okay. But the Knight has to overcome that to become the King. And as they say, land the Queen of Wands. So this is like leaving something up to the divine, right? Like, what is this? The Wheel of Fortune, Hangman and the Fortune. I said something. I said what I said. Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. It's like, this is, this is, oof. That Hangman is important. It's like you've got to trust that what you this is something crazy happening. This is something crazy happening. You've got to trust that what you are manifesting is what is happening. Don't get stuck with what it looks like right now. Stay present and understand that manifestation goes through a cycle. And so what you are experiencing, witnessing, observing is a specific point in the manifestation cycle of your manifestation. Okay, so don't be at this point on the wheel and be like, oh, nope, don't panic. This is about manifesting a certain type of relationship. Okay, and this reading is telling you, be patient. Don't try to rush something, because you may not have all the information that you need. Okay, and you may not, and until you do, you may not see something for what it truly is. Seven of Wands. Yeah, like don't try. First of all, you know what you want, okay, and you know who you are, and you know what works for you. And this, what the Seven of Wands gives, this is like John Henry. Y'all know the story of John Henry, Man Against Machine. See, he's gonna outwork the locomotive back there, right? Y'all remember the story? I remember the story. He was laying railroad tracks, and could he go faster than, a man-made machine? And of course, he beat the machine, but then he died right after. But this is like that. This is like, what works for you, and you're willing to. You're so confident, you're willing to die on that hill. But it is something that you 7 of Wands. It's not 6. It's not 5, 4. No, it's 7. It's 7. This is based on knowledge. Okay? So when we see the 7 of Wands, this is an energy of standing on your truth based on your knowledge and experience, not something you made up. It's not a 2 of Wands and it's not a 3 of Wands. It's a 7 of Wands. Okay? You've already been through the smoke of the 5 of Wands. And you've already experienced some type of result with the 6 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands got you standing on business. Okay? So whatever it is, I'm just saying, like, if you know what you're standing for in your relationship, if you know what you're standing for, like what will really leave you feeling emotionally fulfilled, this 10 of Cups right here, if you know for sure what that is for you, don't worry. Like, that's what you're going to get. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Something's about to change. Don't you even listen. Give me 21 on the timer. Give me something on it. Oh, Lord. 9 of Cups reversed. Y'all. So, this look. Y'all hear the rain? It's about to rain. It was raining hard earlier. It's going to rain hard again. I'm taking the fan out to dinner today. Okay. Give me something on this. Okay, give me this. Okay. Now what? Somebody got a story to tell. Somebody got a story to tell. Something okay. You got a whole thing. It's something going like, okay, y'all, I'm gonna show you the cards. I'm gonna tell you what they are, show you the cards, and we're gonna get it, okay? I got a King of Coins to a High Priestess, okay? And remember, this is coming on the heels of something that you are standing on regarding your relationship, okay? And a viewpoint that shifts regarding a relationship. So there's enough major arcana cards. I'm going to take just a second to go back. There's just enough major arcana cards. Like, I have to remind you, this is a big deal. We're not, let's just keep it in context, because that's what this is about. Once a death card comes out, that's what this is about. There's a shift in context. We're seeing something in a new way. So however we were seeing things, we're seeing things not that way anymore, okay? Once this death card comes out. So there's some, see how after the death card, there's a 3 of Swords with the King of Wands, Knight of Wands. So there was some story, there was some perspective, some context about a King of Wands that was Knight of Wands behaving perhaps a little promiscuously, right? But there's a shift in that. There's some type of shift in that. Okay, hold on just a moment, because what's coming next it'll make sense if you can remember it, this part right here. Okay, and so there's a shift in that. Okay, whatever this concern was about this 3 of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, there's a shift in that perspective. You leave it up to the divine. Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. You're like, well, you know what? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to think here. I don't know but I'm gonna leave it up because I care about this person. Two of Cups. I like Two of Cupsing with this King of Wands, Emperor person. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that. And Seven of Wands. That's where I'm gonna stay. Like, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right. So now remember that. So now we've got a King of Coins. High Priestess. Okay. So King of Coins is earth energy. You know, this energy is someone who could be a little bit of a tyrant, despot. High Priestess is, you know, getting their information directly from source. Pair of Wands. That's like shooting your shot and making it. Okay. Two of Swords. Not being clear which direction to go, what path to take, but also being willing to step into the fire anyway. Yeah, like, it's not like Two of Swords is not I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna stay here. Is I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. Because the next one is the Three of Swords. We fail, right? But then the Four of Swords, we heal. We get over it. Okay, the Six of Coins is about being generous. So it's like, you know, we have now this King of Coins who, you know, this High Priestess is clear, is out for something, sees something they want and is out to get it. Now, what's interesting is that I don't think this King of Coins knows exactly what they want. Okay? They're just looking for a handout. They're just looking for they're just trying to get what can be gotten. Okay? Now, this is really about a Three of Cups situation. It's about celebrating. Who are you celebrating with and who is celebrating? I feel like what this Three of Cups is popping up in here is at the core of this is a Three of Cups situation, right? Now, don't forget, in the background is a concern that there's a Three of Swords with a King of Wands in the background, and now we got a Three of Cups, King of Coins situation, but wait, Seven of Coins. Okay, Seven of Coins is knowing where to invest, knowing what it is worth putting your energy into, and Ten of Coins. Seven of Coins, Ten of Coins, understanding that what's worth your time, the best way to spend your energy and attention is in building legacy. Okay, Queen of Wands, and there it is with this Queen of Wands. Now, what I'm getting is that both the King of Wands and the King of Coins have come to the same conclusion. There are two kings who are clear that their Ten of Coins, Seven of Coins, Ten of Coins for them is the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's where we are in this reading. Y'all, that's a little bit of time. Empress at the bottom of that, yeah, because the Queen of Wands is really the Empress. Okay, so we got two kings out here who are like, no, that's my person. Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, the Sun. I'm telling you, whatever was not clear before, the Devil. Whoever was confused before, they're not confused anymore. Everything is clear now. So this Queen of Wands might have looked like, but everybody know now. See. Okay, tell us more. Give us a few more. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna try to help you. Page of Swords. Okay. Now the Sun is out. Everybody can see. Two of Wands. This Page of Swords. Five of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about that. Whoever, first of all, the Sun. The Sun illuminates. The Sun shows you what's been hidden. The Sun is also about being victorious, right? So the Sun is also like Seven of Cups to the Sun. Again, there has been a victory over confusion. There is an end to what has been obscured. Okay? So when you, Seven Cups, that's like which one of these, this is Aladdin in the Cave of Wonders, y'all. Sherazade and Thousand Tales. 1001. But which one is the magic lamp with the genie? I don't know in the Seven of Cups. In the Sun, that truth is uncovered. That truth is revealed. Okay? So now whoever wasn't clear before about this Queen of Wands with the sun out, they are very clear about the Queen of Wands. And they're clear with the Queen of Wands leads to the Ten of Coins. Everybody's got that. Nobody's confused about that now. Now the Page of Swords, Five of Cups. But this is making somebody sad. Somebody who now can see this is sad. Hermit. I got a feeling why. I got a feeling why they're in the Five of Cups. Don't forget, the true identity of this Queen of Wands was hidden up until now. Their identity as an Empress was hidden. It was hidden. I'm hearing that the Queen of Wands is the Magician, but nobody knew that. Let me get something on it, and then let's close this reading out. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's really sad because what I'm picking up on is it's like a bunch of imagine people are looking for the one, the Neo, the chosen one, the whatever the hell, the fuck ever, man, the Magician, okay, and everyone's running around, stumbling around, trying to figure out where the Magician. We need this Magician. We got blah 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 blah, and the Magician's in their midst the entire time, like right under their noses. You can't make it up. I can't make it up. The divine made it up. We just live in it. The Magician was right under their noses, but nobody could see the Magician for who they were because it was an Empress. 3131 on a timer. It's giving the Matrix. Remember when Neo meets Trinity in the first Matrix? And he's like, wait, you're Trinity? And she's like, yeah. And he goes, huh. And she's like, wait, what? And he's like, nothing. It's just that I thought. And she's like, you thought what? He says, nothing. She's, oh, you thought I'd be a man? He's like, well, yeah. And she's like, that's okay. Most men do. That's what this is. This has been your reading. I hope it brought you clarity and confirmation. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a reading, you'll know all about it. Time is a construct. These readings are timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. In the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.